We're playing ARK again. Hello everyone and welcome back to not a new game, not even a new map. This is ARK. We've played this before. We had some fun adventures in it. We checked out a couple of the other maps several years ago now. We've played both the Isle and Aberration. They've all been around for a while at this point, but this is still a game that I really like. I thought it was really fun, and I thought we would come back to it. And also, don't mind me trying not to die of heat stroke because we are on Scorched Earth. And we also have a little friend here. This is Radar the Jerboa. I love her. If she dies, I'm going to throw a fit, and that's not out of the question considering that this is ARK we're talking about. So this is a tough survival game. It's definitely one of the rougher ones that we've played. And although I've changed some things to make it a little bit easier for myself so that I can have more of a fun time and hopefully less of a frustrating time, it still can be a very brutal game. And so with that, I'm going to give a little bit of a caveat that this game is a little bit more intense than a lot of the games that we've played. It's not outside the scope of my channel, but if you're a younger person, or you have younger people watching, or you're more sensitive to violence and taming cute fuzzy things that then get eaten by less cute, less fuzzy things, then this might not be the series for you. It's a little bit more of a brutal survival game. And so just have that forewarning, it's a little bit closer to the PG-13 side. Also, if you found my channel through ARK somehow, hello. If you're expecting me to be good at this game, maybe don't expect that. I'm here to have fun and have a good time and hopefully actually beat the game this time. I've never actually beaten any of the ARKs, but I'm not gonna even pretend that I'm a good player. I played it for the silly times and shenanigans. We're hopefully gonna have fun along the way, but I'm not gonna be cracked at this game. It's just not gonna happen. That said, if all that sounds good to you, welcome, welcome. I hope you enjoy the series, and let's go ahead and get going. So, you can see that I built a little tent here. I've spared you the beginning of me dying repeatedly to, well, actually didn't die to heat stroke, but suffering with it for a bit. And trying to get myself set up here. Now, if you see anything that doesn't quite make sense for what you know of the game, I am playing a slightly modded version. I've got mostly just some mods that add structures and things. Hopefully stuff that's not too particularly abusable. There's a few things that might be a little bit OP, we're gonna use them sparingly, but all in all, my goal is not necessarily to make the game easier as much as just to make the structures more interesting. What I have done though is change some of the settings, so the tame times, for example, are much shorter. I turned off fall damage because I think it's stupid that a bird can fall off a cliff and die, because that's definitely not something that happened to me in my personal world, and it's definitely not something that I am still very salty about. I play this game personally sometimes as well, so a few things like that are gonna make it so that I have a fun time and not a frustrating time, and hopefully that makes for a more enjoyable series. With that said, all the intros out of the way, I'm up on these rocks because I thought maybe some of them around here would be a good place to start a base, and in fact I'm actually kind of eyeing up that plateau over there. It looks a little bit flatter, so I'm thinking step one here. Also, it's Valentine's Day, and they're doing a Valentine's Day event. It's not that day, but it's this whole week. So if you're seeing this afterwards and going, why the frick is everything pink? It's because they have a special event for that. So you're going to be seeing some pink dinos for a while. But I'm looking at that area over there as a place to possibly set up a base. So I think the first thing we're going to do is try to make the thing that gives us the structures. I think I want to use, where did it go? Eco-stable structures and decor crafting. I think I want to use this one. Oh, I'm not gonna have the hide for it though. I used all my hide to make the tent. No! Alright. I guess I'm gonna go hunt something probably what we also need to start doing is getting levels to start taming stuff. I'd like to tame Marillitops, which are those big, bulky camel dino things. I don't know what the frick they actually are, but they're wandering around here. And I think one of those would be a good, technically second tame. We have Radar the jerboa already, of course. Also, she's named Radar because she will hopefully alert us to any upcoming weather events. And she's also just so cute and adorable. Look at her. Isn't she just precious? You have a level up. I'm gonna go ahead and put another point in your health so that you don't die to the first... Oh my gosh. I love her, y'all. I love her. And I think she might actually be alerting us to something. I think that growl might have been indicative, but I'm gonna have to go look up what that potentially is. So, I'll be right back and decide if we need to not build today. I'm pretty sure she's warning us about a heat wave, which is wonderful. Oh boy, y'all. Might be living in the tent again for a bit. It was in fact a heat wave, and I really don't like that. Gosh. Yep, this is California, all right. Well, we've reached our first true issue in that there's a couple of raptors running around down there. And I don't know what level they are because I don't have a spyglass yet. You can see where we started putting in some foundations. I think I'm gonna build just a little house on that that little area there. I have a couple of entrances to it, and maybe some other buildings over there. And there's actually a water well area there, but I can't really do that when there's velociraptors by it. I don't know if they're velociraptors or what kind of raptor they are, but they're bad news, that's one thing. I'm definitely not equipped to deal with them. Unfortunately, in this area, there's not too many horrendous things that spawn, but there's some issues. Oh no. No. Alright, nope. Bulla. Okay, alright, we're taming a raptor now. Go to sleep. Okay, or die. That also works. Jeez, where did you come from? I don't even think that was one of the ones down there. It's starting to get scary. Yeah, so those bolas, if I can remember how to use them properly, are a frickin' lifesaver. Okay, so the plan I've got in my head is either really smart or really stupid. I'm gonna try to jump down here and then boomerang the heck out of them from on top of rock, where ideally they can't reach me, but I'm not 100% sure. We're gonna find out, I reckon. I'm gonna try for that really tall one. But, yeah, if they see me, I'm pretty much just gonna die, so, yep, not great. Actually, from up here, they probably couldn't reach me, but I don't know if I'm close enough to get their attention. Oh, that hit him. Well, now they've seen me. Ah, shoot, though. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. I don't know how high the level they are or not. Oh my goodness, they're both down. Are they both good levels? 4 and 16. They are absolutely horrible levels. Alright, probably not gonna tame these guys. Probably didn't have to be as scared of them as I was, actually. Tech Raptor. But I think it's gonna die. Well, maybe not, actually. Actually, it's holding its own. Cool looking Tech Raptor, that's for sure. There's not another... There ain't another one sneaking up on me, sir. Hopefully not. Hi, buddy. You want to take a nice nap? All problems can be solved with involuntary nap times. It's gonna be real awkward if you don't pass out. Well, he has outlasted the last one. He's about to... Oh, he's on the run, though. Come on, buddy. There we go. That's how you do it. Oh, sorry, you're a girl, and you're 62. That's not bad. You know what? Sure. What the... Did you just get Okay. Oh, we got a tech raptor. I was just debating yoinking this one too. Hello. Would you mind standing still for a moment? Yeah, just wait here for a second. Oh, or leave, I guess. That's fine. Yeah, I think maybe Radar would like a friend, and you're a male. It'd be good to have one of each. What are y'all doing? I was stat logging, but I think these guys are signaling. And I expect we're gonna find out what this one means for too much longer. Oh boy. Something tells me that's probably what the jerboa were trying to warn me about. Is this gonna damage me? Oh yuck, this is not great. Alright, I don't think we're gonna be able to get Gadget in the tent. Gadget is what we've named our tech raptor, and the new jerboa is Sonar, as you may have seen earlier. Well, that's just miserable out there. Okay, we are placing the last bit of foundations, I think, for this. Now, I don't know. Maybe I guess I'll extend it all the way over here. We might add something to go there. I don't know, maybe this will just be storage or something. There's some limitations to where it's gonna let us put things. And I also need to be careful that my starter base stays a starter base, because I've got a really bad habit of them spiraling entirely out of my control into massive mega builds right off the base. I like building this game, y'all. I like building in most games, and ARK is no exception. The other thing is it you? No. Somewhere around here, I saw a level 80 Ankylo that I'd really like to tame, and so we need to work towards getting trank darts, hopefully sooner rather than later, because I would like to tame that Ankylo before something kills it. There we are. There she is. I think the maximum here is 120. I thought I had it set to 150, but because it's going up in increments of 4, it looks like it's gonna cap out at 120. So I think that's where we're gonna get our maximum, and 80 is 2/3 of that. So for a starter team, that's pretty dang good. We're just gonna need a lot of arrows and probably a crossbow. So I'm gonna keep an eye out and see if I can get one of those from a drop, but I'm not sure if I'm high enough level for it yet. Look, guys, I was not going to tame another jerboa, but come on. I ended up picking a fight with this Griffin. I didn't really want to, but she kept coming down towards where my base is, and I don't want her going after my jerboas, or anything else for that matter. So, yeah, we're trying to— oh, this is not what I wanted. We are— good gosh. We pretty much have gotta kill her before she kills us. Oh, geez, are we gonna be able to finish this fight? Probably. I don't know. Gadget's pretty decent. These guys are faster than I ever believed they would be. Hello, what is happening? Oh, this is an 84. Actually, I kind of want that Marillitops alive. Can I kill the raptor here? The raptor's on me. Nope, the raptor's gonna kill the Marillitops. No! No! Nope, we killed it. Alright, that's unfortunate. This guy's going down as well. It would have kind of been nice to tame him, but no. Not like this. Jeez. Okay, get off of my back for a second. Alright, we got the raptor. I would like to heal for a hot second. Cease. You can cut this the heck out. I think the Griffin's almost dead, at least. It's only level 12, so it should be fine, right? We're like level 100. We should be able to kill this guy. Gonna force feed a little bit there because, yeah, this is getting a little too close for comfort. Are we okay? Just cram down some of that, some of that food. There we go. Oh. Almost. This thing has gotta be almost dead. Goodness gracious, those wings are looking ratty. Go on. Good night. I am glad at least that gadget leveled up from that, because that was a mess. What's going on? Oh. That would be what's going on. Alright. Just in the nick of time, apparently. Okay, look, before you tell me that I have a problem, I don't have one that has the white patterning, and I might like to breed these guys someday. So, yeah, I'm gonna tame another one. Starting to think it might be time to bring Gadget over here, because we've got raptors. I'm glad I finished fleshing out my wall, because, yeah, little over-encumbered and slow at the moment. On a bit of a risky expedition, because I need metal. Oh, that's you grunting. Apparently this mountain has some by the look of it, but I don't know what's going to be up here. That's just a heck pit. What the heck? What? Maybe I'm not going over here then. I lied, I need metal, so we're gonna go across. I don't know what in the heck we're gonna find on the other side. And I'm hoping it's not gonna be too far of a distance to have to worry about. But I need metal. So across we go, I guess. It would suck if something came by and broke this. Can't reach that far, but we're gonna have to get back somehow, so I guess I'm YOLOing this. This is the worst thing I've done in a while. Okay, we're good. Can I get up here, though, is the question. Okay, yeah, we got it. And if I do this, that should be a less iffy bridge. Oh, dear. It's still gonna be a really iffy bridge back. Oh, come on. The life choices that I'm making today are just, like, dubious at best. But I need metal. Whew. Oh, there is no way I'm getting back easily. Dang it. Alright, maybe if I get the high ground over here. This is also ludicrously sketchy, but it's gonna have to do. Ah, dang it, there's Argentavis here. Right, we're just gonna have to hope we don't get chased. What the fresh heck? No, not today. Oh, I don't know what this is, but I don't like it. I don't want any part of this. Where's my bridge? I'm leaving. I don't like that. Okay, well, it's been a little while since I've tamed anything. I was looking for a level 80 Ankylo that I saw. That guy over there who just disappeared behind a rock is unfortunately a 48. But I noticed that we have a Marillitops here who's actually a level 68 and seems to be stuck. The problem with these guys is that you have to headshot them, apparently, in order to get the maximum torpor effect, and they tend to run, so I'm gonna see if she stays stuck, because if so, we might have a very easy tame here. These are trank arrows, by the way, so they should knock her out. Can you move? Dang it! Oh, you're gonna actually attack me, okay. Well, in a way that works. In a way I'm not thrilled about this. Oh, that's why. You've got a friend. Okay, so they're boulder in groups. Not the most ideal situation. I kind of don't want Gadget getting involved in this. I'm hoping she hasn't noticed this. Ouch, I think I just hit the wrong one. Oh, the other one's on the run. Oh no, she's gonna go somewhere that's hard to get to, ain't she? Oh, that's not a hit shot. Still hit, but not a headshot. No, don't run over here. Don't fall down the massive heck pit. What the heck? Well, that was a bust. Ah, great. There's a sandstorm coming by the look of it. Also, you're really cute. You're coming with me. Of course the half-decent Ankylo we find is over here by the mountain. This place is scary. You can see there's a scorpion up there. There's some kind of carno. I think there's a Utyrannus on the other side of this. I don't like it here. Not to mention the golem thing that chased us earlier. But I really want to tame an Ankylo. I think we need that or a Marillitops. We just need something. So I think this is gonna have to be it. Alright, buddy. Maybe I can tame from up here? We can hope. He might know how to get up here. Or he might not. I'm gonna stand back a little bit. These guys, I don't think it matters if you hit him in the head. Oops. Unfortunately, ouch. Alright, noted. With the Marillitops, it does. Oh, you do know how to get up here. Hey, buddy. Oh, there we go. Awesome. 60's not awful. I think that's what Gadget was when we first tamed her. We just... Aw, geez. Nope, nope, nope. Don't like that. Alright, I'm gonna have to go deal with this heckery, aren't I? Okay, apparently these guys go down fairly easily. And I'm hoping it's a low level, because if it's not, we're gonna have problems. And I missed it straight away. Alright. I do not want this guy to hit me because, yeah, Oh, are you already down? I think you might have already gone down. Looks like it. Yes. What level are you? Level 4. Cool. Wasted trank arrows. Oh, I heckin' wish this thing wasn't coming my way. You're not anywhere near almost tame. These guys are bad news too. They shoot tranquilizer dart things at you. It's a cute looking one. I really want a spyglass, but I haven't found any crystal. No, buddy, you stay away. I don't want him whacking this guy. You're really gonna make me do this, aren't you? Ouch! That's exactly what I was afraid of. Are you down? You're down. $32. It's not great. What do you eat, even? I did see something else that I'm curious about over here. And I hope this is not a horrendously bad idea, because these guys can be tough. Yeah. And those guys I don't know if I'll be able to tame. I think they take prime, but this guy, however... Hello, friend? So this is a Hyenodon. You don't want it to see you. But if you sneak up real close like... 72! Oh, that's not too bad. I just don't know if it has any friends. Okay, +1, so yes, he does have a friend. Pet? Pet? Nope, not close enough to pet. Oh, what? Oh, I guess I did. Okay, I guess it did tame. Well, hey there, buddy. I didn't. Alright, yeah, sure. Why not? I thought I was gonna have to have Prime to tame it, but I guess I don't. Oh, I got a pet. I got a pet. So I think what it is you have to be far enough away from the leader. So I should actually go give this guy another little spook here. Hey, do you want to skitter away? Oh, they both are gonna. No! That probably hecked up the taming effectiveness. And I'm overheating, so I'm kind of on the clock here, but I'd love to tame these guys. There's another frickin' thorny dragon, though. Might have to bail. Might have to bail. So, funny story, that death loop may not have been entirely useless, because I just found this Marillitops, which is a level 76, if we come over here. So I'm gonna actually try to tame her, because she's very stuck, I think, and doesn't seem that she can actually get out. So, here's hoping that that means this goes well. I have my trank arrows, but I also have boomerangs if that fails, so we're gonna go for it. Oh, stay stuck. Good. Okay, that was the last arrow. We're gonna go for boomerangs now. Oh, wait, nope, never mind. We don't actually have to. Perfect, okay. Well, that worked out. Now I just gotta gather some berries here. Oh, there we go, all right. We'll give all these guys names a little bit later. First things first, let's get you out of there. Let's maybe get me out of here. Now I'm gonna actually go back because I still have to pick up my other two guys, and I still want to try to tame the Hyenodon. I know that's not been going well, but I gotta keep trying. There you go. You're not so bad without your buddy getting you into trouble, huh? That is the most horrendous looking direwolf I've ever seen. Green and pink and red and about to fall off a cliff. Oh my word. Oh, wait a second. Is this who I think it is? Are you the one that I found before, or is this a different... This could be a different one. No, this is an entirely different one. Hold on. Well, you're quite cute. Can I tame you too? Maybe. Oh, maybe not. Oh good, he's a little bit more in the open. The problem with these guys when you get going back in the shrubs and all is it's so hard to see if you're gonna spook them, and they like to turn around at the last possible second like he's doing now, and you just can't see that. There we go. Well, you're not the one I was looking for, but you are still a friend. Oh. Hold on. Oh. Well, you are not who I want to see. I heard a Hyenodon bark. I think right as I was about to give up hope, we may have found our missing Hyenodon. Oh, hello, we sure have. Can I pet you, or are you still spooked? I can pet. You know, if you stay right there and don't turn around, that would be beautiful. There we go. All right, let's get you out of these rocks. This really worked to my favor here. Fortunately, oh, we gotta make sure we give these guys food too. That's right, they don't have any in their inventory by default, so we should probably get back to the others. Can you move now? Excellent. Let's turn off the tracker. I'm so glad they added this. This wasn't in the game when I last played ARK. But now I think we'll go ahead and we are... How do we get out of here? I think we'll go ahead and make our way back. We've done a lot more taming than I intended to. It's really hot, but I've noticed that there is a vulture over here. I don't know what he's doing, but I'd like to try it. Oh, her, actually. I'd like to try to tame her, perhaps. Hello? Oh! Alright. Well, I don't know what I can do with her, but I've got a vulture now. Oh, that's not good. There's a Carno up there. There's suspicious rocks all over the place. I gotta get to the top of this mountain, so I think I'm just gonna try to skitter right up this path if I can. I really need the materials. I haven't even brought the Ankylo with me because I'm faster on my own 2 feet. Until I can actually establish myself, this is gonna be a little safer, I think, because I can take a freaking leap down the mountain if I have to. Finally, we got crystals, though. We can make a freaking spyglass. I'm gonna snag as much of this as I reasonably can, because I don't want to come back here again until I have a flyer, ideally. Oh, I had a feeling we were about to have a bad time. And I have to cross the chasm. Where's the way back? I'm afraid I'm gonna stumble across the edge. This is really scary because there's a bridge across somewhere and I cannot tell where it is. But this is the chasm. Oh, this is the bridge. Oh, thank goodness we made it. Okay. Got the jerboas. We're headed home very, very slowly, but this is the scariest part of it, so I think we'll be okay as long as we don't run into anything bad on the way back. I think I see the house through the sands, so we're nearly there, but goodness, we're encumbered, we're out of stamina. It's not been a great time. Somehow we've still got both jerboa with us, though. I just hope we can make it this last little bit. Oh! Or the storm will stop. Then I see another jerboa. Hello? Who are you, cute one? Oh, you're too precious. You look like a little silver fox. I'm taking this one too, y'all. I'm sorry. It needs to be done. think I'm gonna try to tame this Parasaur. It's pretty high level. It's a 92, I think? Yeah. Hello, little jerboa. You're pretty dang cute. I really need to stop taking them home, but there's so many. They're free. You can just go out in the desert and pick them up. Anyway, Parasaur tame. We're gonna see if we can bring this one down. I don't think headshots matter for these guys. Oh, and are you nice and stuck? No, you were for a little bit. Alright, go to sleep. Go to sleep. These guys are apparently a lot better than I ever realized they were. And so I kind of want to get a few. Oop, I'd like to get a tech one at some point, but all the tech ones I've seen have been really low level. Oh, speaking of tech parasaurs, though, are you any good? You're really cool looking. 57. Yeah, you're cool enough. I'm gonna tame this one as well. Oh, the spyglass is helpful. I can see levels on things like this Griffin, this Argentavis, and I can also see these heckers. So that's what attacked me that once. I think I can get this without getting too close, but if this guy decides to bust out and come after me, I'm just gonna book it. But by the way, I found out the mountains right by my house have more metal than the one that I was going to and struggling to get to. So that's fun. Glad I figured it out eventually. Wish I figured it out a lot sooner. I think a storm might be coming. I feel like this is the absolute worst possible time that I could have picked to work on installing a metal roof. Well, now that's something you don't see every day. I think it's time we got ourselves a kangaroo. Alright, I've just spent a little bit of time here farming up some rare mushrooms because I believe that's what these guys like. Also, we named our Ankylosaurus Pokey because she has spikes on her tail and she's also a massive slowpoke, which is why it's hard for me to get her to the mountain. I really need to build a base on one of the mountains, but we're not even done with the starter, so we're going to be doing that later. Not this episode. What we're gonna be doing right now is trying to tame a what the heck is the name? Procoptodon kangaroo. So we're gonna be trying to tame one of these guys, and I think this guy is fairly stuck, so hopefully he doesn't just zip off and go running. Oh, he seems fairly stuck indeed. Alright, this should hopefully be a pretty easy tame, even though he's a 120. Whoop, there he goes. Alright. So I believe he's gonna like these rare mushrooms here, so we're gonna give him those, see if he eats them, and hopefully we'll get ourselves a 120 Procoptodon. There we go. I think we're gonna go ahead, we'll call this guy Roscoe. And we should be able to bring him back. Apparently these guys are pretty good from what I've heard, although whoa. Jeez, they're tall, too. Holy crud, I didn't realize they're so huge. Alright, big boy, let's get you home. But yeah, apparently these guys are actually pretty good mounts, so this might make it a little bit easier to navigate the desert here until we get a flyer, which may not be for just a bit yet. We've got a few things we need to do first. Oh, this is not great. Hey, stupid, chase me instead. He's mauling something else. Gadget, go, 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 go. Get out of here. That's 104 Sabertooth. There's another one over there in the corner who I hope is stuck. Oh, that was not good. That was almost real bad. Still might be real bad. Yep, that's still real bad. Oh, not good. I'm jumping down again. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here, stupid cat. No, 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 no. All right, well, I'm gonna start. No! All right, well, now you're taken. You kill my mount, you're gonna be my mount. Dang it, that's the first death we've had in this series. I'm probably gonna die here as well. Oh, great. Well, ain't that wonderful. Ugh, I ventured farther than I thought. I'm not surprised we started getting to scarier things. Alright, Bozo, where'd you go? Are you guarding? Okay, that's a level 12. Are you guarding my freaking body? Well, your buddy there is stuck, and you're about to be. Yeah, stand still while I get my stuff back. I'll deal with you in a second here. Alright. Eat my mount, become my mount. Get over here. Oh, you running now? You think you're running? You think you're gonna get away from me? Nah, we'll see who the ambush predator here is. Get back here. Nowhere to run. Go to sleep. You gotta be getting tired. There you go, that's more like it. Alright, where'd Gadget's stuff go? Sorry, Gadget. I kinda had a feeling this might happen, but I guess at the least she's carrying some prime meat. That'll be helpful. Don't you go taking whacks at her. You. I can't say I'm happy with you, but I suppose it's fitting that we have a saber-tooth saddle. Oh, and one piece of prime was enough for it. Alright. Well, I got most of what I came for anyway. I was out here looking for chitin. And there's Hyenodons nearby? Is that what I'm hearing? Those might be worth taming, possibly. Might have to come back another day, though. Let's just get you home. You're quite the jumper. Goodness. And I have to admit, you're fairly pretty as well. This wasn't quite how I was hoping to leave off this episode, but I suppose it's not a horrible way. As much as I was fond of Gadget, y'all, raptors are pretty objectively not great. I'm disappointed, but I can't say that I'm surprised. R.I.P. Gadget, but it's probably safer if we end up running around the desert on something a little bit stronger, too. I think I'm gonna go ahead and call you Fang. Obvious name is obvious and all. There was a reason that Gadget and I were out there, and that's actually to get this. So this is a modded item. This is a new mod. It's called the Super Spyglass, and it gives us some pretty neat info here. For example, we can see how many levels Fang has in each of her stats, which is something that I do have a program to do outside, but this is going to be a little bit easier, just very tedious to log, and good gracious, is it any wonder that she actually managed to take us down there? She has, was that like over 34 levels. That's insane, what in the heck? And that's probably one of the stats we want for her too, almost 400% melee damage, wow. I'm pretty sure that Fang actually constitutes one of the better creatures we've tamed. You can see Thorn. I love you, Thorn, but your levels are not very good. The Hyenodons here, we've named them Double, Trouble, and Berry. Double is the one who would not stay far from Trouble's side long enough for him to tame, so I figured it was a fitting name for them both. But you can see it. Their levels, they're decent. They're not anything to write home about. Berry is very cute, but and has some unique Valentine's colors, but no, not anything too special there. You can see these guys, the Parasaurs, a little bit better levels. 26 stamina is not too bad. 20 levels are not horrible. And for Perseus here, which is what we named our tech Parasaur, not, again, the greatest, but some pretty neat coloration. So this is going to help us out here. I'm also curious about Roscoe, but I think Roscoe, yeah, 30 points into food. Generally, food is not where you want the stats to go, but 27 melee damage isn't bad. And I should also show you guys the house here, since this is what we've been working on. We've got kind of this little rustic-looking thing. I'm gonna get jumped by a raptor if I go down here, aren't I? Maybe. But you can see we've got a little balcony up apart there. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. ARK is not the easiest game to build aesthetically in, but for our starter base, this is not too bad. However, I definitely think we're going to have to build a stable off of it very soon here. And if we go inside, you can see that there are 2 levels to it, and you can meet the Jerboa army. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have a problem. Realistically, we're probably going to split these guys up to various different bases, though, because in ARK, it's generally beneficial to have several across the map. So these guys won't all be staying here, making it difficult to move through my house. Genuinely. We got a feeding trough over here to help manage the different creatures here with some food or some meat and berries, some storage back there. This is our structure crafting. This is our smithy and a refining forge where I've been smelting down all the metal that I've been fighting to get. And then upstairs, we're going to have a little bit of a bedroom area. I'm going to fill it out more. You can see it's very empty still at the moment. But all in all, I'm not too unhappy with it. It's a pretty decent starter base, if I do say so myself. Oh yeah, and we got a little balcony as well if we want to go look out whatever scary things are running around down in the lower valley area here. But we've been here for a bit, so I think we're going to go ahead and wrap this up. However, as you can see, most of these jerboas don't have names. I'm gonna need some help with the Jerboa army, you guys. We have radar and sonars around here, sonars over here. Of course, are our first 2, but I've very much run out of detection-themed names very quickly. We certainly don't have enough to cover this whole army. We've got some in very garish Valentine's colors. We've got some that are just plain interesting and cute. We're gonna need a lot of names for these guys, so if you guys have suggestions for names or themes for names, definitely let me know. I'll try to name a few of these guys with those different names each time, I think. Most of the other creatures do have names. I'm still naming a few of them, but if you've noticed any that don't particularly have names and you have suggestions, feel free to drop those as well. I'll keep them in mind. Oftentimes I just name things on a whim in this game, like Roscoe here, or Molly, the Marillitops, or the Hyenodons here. Whatever the case may be, we'll be back in ARK very soon, don't you worry. I'm going to be trying to keep up with this series as much as I can, and I've been enjoying it. I've been enjoying getting back to the game, so hopefully that means there will be more videos for it soon to come. We'll have to work on training up Fang here. Oh yeah, before we close out, let's get Fang saddled up. I want to at least see how she navigates. Man, that's a big cat. Oh my gosh, a heck of a jump, too. I don't know. I hope this isn't a high-level Parasaur. Nope, level 40. Good night. Yeah, this cat's got some damage. Alright. Well, as far as things go, they could have been better, but they could have been worse as well. She's actually got about as much health starting out as Gadget had gotten to by the time that she perished, so I think overall Fang's gonna be the more practical mount. But now that we've got Fang, hopefully we can set out a little further into the desert a little bit more safely. I'm gonna be buffing her health and her... oh, she climbs pretty well too. Her damage further. How is her... her health is actually not awful, honestly. 21. And 25 weight. What is her weight? Up to 300. Okay, not awful either. Yeah, that was the other big struggle with Gadget, is she did not have much carrying capacity. So, all things considered, I think Fang's gonna be the more practical option. We'll have to work on her leveling a little bit more in the future and see if we can find a few other good tames. I've noticed a few creatures lingering about that might be some viable options, especially now that we can check their exact stats up front. With that, though, I think we're going to go ahead and leave this off here for today, because it is getting to be about that time again, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. But until then, this is Jay, over and out.